Well, the show was put on hiatus for a little while when Kyle was arrested for 69 accounts of... We won't go into that. But, yeah, it took a toll on us. It was pretty hard on us, but not as hard as he was. Get it? Hard as he was.
Yeah, I get it.
The first time I was on the set of Spartanburg, first of all, there were black people there, which I definitely didn't agree to. And second of all, one of the black guys was crippled, which I also have a problem with, and he kept falling down. I kept having to pick him up. All in all, the shoot was long, and Kelmer was there, so you know it's just a clusterfuck. But yeah, that was my first introduction to the Spartanburg film series.
Peter Skarsgård fan club is based off of a real fan club that is located in California. None of us has actually been there, but we all dreamed about actually being a part of this club. So we sort of articulated our own little fan club within Spartanburg, and what came out was the first episode of season 2. So that's about it.
Look at my shirt!
Apparent avid fan of Spartanburg films, Peter Sarsgaard heard through the grapevine from his agents that his name was being used in vain when he flew out to Spartanburg and yelled at Kilmer on the set.
A lot of people ask us why we dedicate pretty much all our films to Steve Guttenberg. And this is an interesting topic because while they were filming Police Academy 5, John was actually in charge of writing the script for that movie. You can pretty much tell it pretty much sucked. And him and Guttenberg became pretty good friends. And like he was pretty much the inspiration for John to make Spartanburg. And lots of times we'd be filming and stuff, especially in season 1, and Guttenberg would stop by and he'd pay us a visit, and him and John would go into John's trailer for up to like 4 or 5 hours, and we wouldn't see them at all. So yeah, that's why Guttenberg has become such an inspiration to Spartanburg. That and the gay sex with John.
Who's Gutenberg?
Wow. My least favorite Spartanburg moment. There was a part in season 2 where John had a big project plan for this film we were gonna do. They had this big script. They were gonna have this massive cast, something bigger than we'd ever had before. That's what she said. And he was gonna call it Day of the Teamster. And we got on set, and there were black people there, and immediately I was like, I'm not doing this. There's no way I can do this. I was like, I'm not doing it with black people. There's no way that's happening. So John eventually convinced me. There was another racist on set who had a big problem with that, but I mean, you can hear it from him if you really want to. He can give you his take on it.
While filming, Kilmer checked himself into a Gutenberg rehab center, while Dane jumped at the opportunity to be the interim director of Spartanburg.
All right, people, here we go. Hey, you ready? She's primed and ready to go. Are you ready to do this?
I don't think this is such a good idea.
Why the fuck not?
I don't think Kelmer would want his
Oh,
actors...
fuck Kelmer, man. I'm the director here now. Tom, I want you behind her right now. Chase, I want you in the front. You ready?
Are you sure this is legal?
Man, I checked with Kyle Marburger. It's perfectly legal. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. She's ready to go. Come on. We need to do this right now. All right, ready? King Ding Dong. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rolling.
Hey, what are you supposed to do?
You were good on all fours.
That's the mud shot. Cut.
Yeah, Spartanburg, those were fun times, man. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing crack and hookers for breakfast.
Big Head versus Bigger Head versus Pointy Hat. Come join us when these three contenders wielding estrogen fight in the most diabolical ring ever assembled in history. Featuring presidential candidate Reverend Robert Glover III and musical guest Ashley Simpson, accompanied with vocals by other people. And come see the Freak Show featuring Jackie Bevy Eponymous. Well, I guess that's it. I hope all your answers have been questioned, and your time has been wasted. But with viewers like you, we will be able to make up stories for years.
It's something unattainable that you can't live without. And now the unexplainable has you riddled with doubt. Things begin, things decay, and you've gotta find a way to be okay. But if you wanna spend the day wondering what it's all about, you gotta knock yourself out. Why we're put in this mess is anybody's guess. It might be a test, or it might not be anything you need to worry about. But if you're still in doubt, go knock yourself out.
I have no idea what that was about.
Are you prepared to be scared?